Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Mr. Hey Now, and it's 10 minutes of real talk with me. My topic of conversation for today is support, because it has come to my attention through several sources that shall remain nameless that they don't show the support that they want to show because they not in a financial place to do so. And that make all the sense in the world to me. Some people paper just ain't at a level where they can show support to everybody that they want to show support to. So let me help you. I'm here to give you 4 strategies on how to show support to people that you know and love that ain't gonna cost you a dime. Number 1, likes, comments, and shares. If you support somebody, please don't scroll past their post and not hit the like button. Please don't scroll past and not leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji. And wherever you do, if you know that that post is business related, entertainment related, or hustle related, please hit the share button. It don't cost you nothing. But what it can do, it can help the person that posted it to get in front of a larger audience. That's all social media is about. It's how you bring people together. After doing a whole bunch of studying and doing the wrong things and dealing with people that I didn't need to deal with, I figured out that Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, or any other social media site that you might get on is ran by likes, comments, and shares. The more people like it, the more people see it. The more people comment on it, the more people see it. The more people share it, the more people see it. Is you getting what I'm getting at, right? That's how it works. Social media is only going to allow you to see between 10 to 20% of the posts that people make until you start interacting with them. If you like a post, the next time they post something, it's going to pop up for you. If you comment on it, the next time they post something, it's going to pop up for you. If you share it, the next post that they make, it's going to pop up for you higher on your timeline, because the algorithm shows you that you respond to these posts. So you're going to see more of them. You ever notice that when somebody make a post, you might not see it for 3 days, 4 days? They made it Sunday. It didn't pop up on your timeline on Wednesday. You know why? Because the last time you seen one of their posts, you scroll right past it. Didn't hit the like button, didn't leave a comment, and definitely didn't share it. But that's neither here nor there. Likes, comments, and shares don't cost you a dime. Strategy number 2. If you know somebody that got a business, a hustle, or a dream that they pursuing, and you know somebody that may be in need of their services, if you recommend them, that's support. Like, for instance, you know somebody, they got a t-shirt shop, and you know somebody that needs some t-shirts made. All you have to do is tell the person that you know somebody with a t-shirt shop, and you will put it together. That didn't cost you a dime, but it can definitely help the business owner get new clientele. It can bring new customers to that business because you took it upon yourself to show support and pass the information along. I see it all the time. You cut somebody a deal on something and they won't even tell the people that asked them where they got it from, because you don't want nobody to know your source. That's not support, and that's definitely not helping their business. But it don't cost you a dime. Number 3, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button. Every form of social media has a way for you to make the people that you deal with important in your social media. Post notifications, subscriptions, hitting the bell on YouTube, so when somebody makes a post, it pops up immediately. You get an email so you can keep up with what they got going on without them having to call you personally to tell you what they got going on. If you're trying to build a business or you're trying to push a movement, you don't have time to call 5,000 people to tell them to share your post. But if those 5,000 people on Facebook went to your profile and took it off follow and put it on see first, everything that you post, they'll see it first. It's not going to be hard for them to keep track of what your business has going on or what you have going on in the world. It's not that people be trying to avoid you or they don't feel like that you are important enough to warrant a phone call. It's just the fact that when you deal with 400 or 500 people, 4,000 or 5,000 people, 4 or 5 million people, you don't have the time to individually take time out your day to reach out to each and everybody that you deal with to keep them aware of what you got going on. It don't take 10 seconds to set the post notification for any social media site that you may be on, lurking, watching, showing support, and all of that. It don't take much. The simple things and the simplest things in the world really don't cost too much. And number 4, you could take it up on yourself to make a post. If your partner doing whatever it is that they doing, or your friend is doing whatever it is that they doing, or your mother, or your auntie, or your father, or your cousin, or somebody that you ran into that you do good dealings with, it don't take nothing for you to promote them without them having to ask you to. It don't take nothing to buy a shirt from one of your friends that you may pay for and take a picture of it that you didn't have to pay for and post it on your social media recommending your friend's services to anybody that don't know them so they can get a little bit more of a buzz. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I notice it regularly. Like, somebody will wait for me to make a post to share the post, but you could have made your own post. If you own one of my books, please post it. I will share it. And it probably will get seen by more people if you post it and I share it, opposed to me posting it and you sharing it. You understand what I'm saying? It don't take nothing to show support for somebody that you deal with. You don't always have to come out your pocket to help somebody build their brand. You don't always have to come out your pocket to help somebody build their business. But everything in life gets passed on through either word of mouth, social media, or the grapevine, as they may call it. All you gotta do is tell somebody. All you gotta do is post a picture. All you gotta do is make the stat. That's all you have to do. Don't have to ask you to do it. You should wanna do it. You should wanna promote for people that you deal with. They shouldn't have to beg you to show them support. People wonder why artists get big and then leave all the people that they used to deal with regularly. Because when they was trying to get big, the people that they dealt with regularly wasn't helping. It was a stranger that shared the post to make it go viral. It was a stranger that bought a shirt and posted it somewhere and boosted the business. It was a stranger that did all of this when the people that are around you every day can do it and it don't cost nothing. But it is a thing with people. They want to be acknowledged for the things that they do. Well, when you deal with so many people, you don't have the time in the day to acknowledge everybody. It's not that you don't want to. It's not that you don't have the thought in your mind to acknowledge everybody, but you can't do it individually. When you got 5 friends, you can call all 5 of your friends. Tell them whatever you want to tell them because it's time in the day to call 5 people. But what if that 5 was 500? Think you can call 500 people in a day and tell them what you got going on? Now add a 0 to the back of that. What if it's 5,000? Can you call 5,000 people in a day and tell them that you appreciate them? No, you're not going to be able to do it. You ain't going to be able to do it in a week and continue doing whatever it was that you was doing. Money ain't everything when it comes to showing support. Now, don't get me wrong. If you got a friend that got a business, pay for whatever it is that your friend doing. Don't ask for a discount. Don't be like that. You don't ask Nike. You don't ask Polo. You don't ask any other major brands for a discount when you deal with them. Why would you ask your friend for one and you supposed to respect them more than you respect anybody else? You supposed to show support to their hustle more than you show support to anybody else hustle because you deal with them. And if they hustle take off, they probably gonna take you with them. But let's just start with the freebies. Like, comment, and share. Recommend services that your friends provide. Follow your friends' social media. Don't just like they post. Follow them. Every time they post something, like it quickly, pass it on quickly so more people can see it. And last but not least, don't make your friends have to ask you to post them. Don't make your friends have to ask you to share their videos. Don't make them have to ask you. Do it because you want to do it. Now enjoy your day.